This is the wedding ceremony for Zac and Amy. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Before I formally introduce myself and invite the groom to stand before me until the bride arrives, can I ask of you the following? Please make sure that mobile phones are turned off. Photos are welcome at any time during the ceremony, and I ask that those of you who are able to please stand whenever I request you to do so. Most importantly, let us enjoy the ceremony and pay it the due respect as the moment warrants. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, can I ask you all to be upstanding? Thank you. Zac, would you like to make your way here? Thank you, and if you just stand there. How are you?
Good, thank you.
And that's terrific, that's terrific. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the bride will be arriving shortly. Once she has arrived, then I can ask you to sit down. She will be accompanied by her two fathers, her natural father and her stepfather, whom both love her and whom she both loves. Amy, can you please come through? And how are you today?
Good, thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Rob and Bill, do you both give your daughter, Amy Constance Turlington, to be married to Zachary Andrew Cook? You do? Wonderful. Thank you. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to warmly welcome all of you to the wedding ceremony for Zac and Amy. As their closest friends and family, they welcome you. Not only to witness their commitment to each other, but also to wish them well and every happiness in their new life. We would like to acknowledge the Warrawong tribe as the traditional owners and custodians of this land. We honour and respect their ongoing cultural and spiritual connections to this country. We aim to respect cultural heritage, customs and beliefs of all Indigenous people. My name is Scott Vasiliadis. I am a registered civil celebrant authorised to conduct marriage ceremonies in Australia in accordance with current laws. I would like to thank Zac and Amy with honouring me with the privilege to conduct their ceremony, particularly in such a beautiful rural Queensland location as we have here in Farmville. Before we start the proceedings, I would like to convey the couple's wishes today that we are here to celebrate and enjoy this event, and accordingly you are allowed to laugh at any time, applaud at any time, cry at any time, and most importantly, the couple wish to have a fun and memorable ceremony in the company of you, those who are very special and dear to them. If ever a union of two souls was designated by fate to happen, then this is surely one of those instances. Since being introduced to each other by mutual friends, these two have been inseparable and sensed innately from their very first meeting that they were meant to spend the rest of their lives together. You can see by the smiles that it was intended to. We are here to share the marriage of two special friends. More than the ceremony, this is a significant moment of celebration and personal commitment. You are taking each other in your entirety as a companion, friend, and to the essence of your very being. It is therefore a commitment that is not entered into lightly, but with great consideration and respect. From this day forward, you will be closer than ever before. You will promise to love each other in sickness and in health, for better and for worse, but at the same time, your love for each other will give you the strength to stand apart to seek your unique destinies and goals. The nature of love is unselfish, understanding, kind and ongoing, as long as it continues to be nurtured. Zac and Amy have requested that I read to you the following poem. Today I marry my friend, the one I laugh and cry with, the one I have learned from and shared with, this one I have chosen to support, encourage and give myself to. Through all the days given us to share, today I marry the one I love. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, I'm required to state the monitum, which I will do so. Zachary Andrew Cook and Amy Constance Turlington. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence, and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Now, you're both facing each other. Can you take your hands? Zac, I want you to repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present.
To witness that I, Zachary Andrew Cook.
To witness that I, Zachary Andrew Cook.
Take thee, Amy Constance Turlington.
Take thee, Amy Constance Turlington.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
From this day onward until death do us part.
From this day onward until death do us part.
Now, your turn. Amy, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present.
That I, Amy Constance Turlington.
Sorry. My hands are going sweaty, trying not to laugh.
That's fine. That's wonderful. We're here to have fun. We're here to have fun.
I, Amy Constance Turlington.
Take thee, Zachary Andrew Cook.
Take thee, Zachary Andrew Cook.
To be my lawfully wedded husband.
To be my lawfully wedded husband.
From this day onward till death do us part.
From this day onward till death do us part.
Zac, you have taken Amy to be your lawfully wedded wife. Will you love her, comfort her, honour and respect her? Do you promise to share all life has to offer, your hopes and your dreams, your achievements and your disappointments with her from this day forward?
I do.
Amy, you have taken Zac to be your lawfully wedded husband. Will you love him, comfort him, honour and respect him? Do you promise to share all life has to offer, your hopes, your dreams, your achievements and disappointments with him from this day forward?
I do.
Zac and Amy, you will begin your journey bound by the vows you have just promised to each other. Many paths you will take, many dreams you will share, and countless seasons will go past. If you keep your vows sacred, happy will be many of your days as you grow old together. Your hands thus joined form an infinite circle symbolising that which has no beginning and no end, as represented in your love for each other. Now, James, you'll provide me with the rings, which you have. Thank you very much. James, you have shared the rings between all the family members so that their hands can warm the rings with their blessings for the new couple. Can I please have those rings? Zac, you'll have to let go with one hand. I give you this ring to place on Amy's finger and say after me, with this ring I marry you.
With this ring I marry you.
And offer a symbol of my everlasting love.
And offer a symbol of my everlasting love.
Amy?
Yes.
I'll give you this ring. Amy, I give you this ring to place on Zac's finger and say after me, with this ring, you may go ahead.
With this ring,
I marry you.
I marry you.
And offer a symbol of my everlasting love.
And offer a symbol of my everlasting love.
The roundness of the ring represents the eternity of love. Its pure metal speaks of the purity of love. Its value reminds us that we should defend and protect those that we hold most precious in our lives. Wear these rings with love and honour. Ladies and gentlemen, Zac and Amy have declared before me and before all of you, their family and their friends, that they will live together in marriage. They have symbolised it by joining hands, by taking vows and by exchanging rings. I therefore declare Zac and Amy to be husband and wife. Zac, you may kiss your bride. To conclude the ceremony, I invite Zac and Amy and their witnesses, James, the best man, and Louise, the maid of honour, to sign the register and marriage certificate. Photos of the signing of the register are welcomed by all once the official photographer has done the same. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present to you Zac and Amy. Our sincerest congratulations to both of them. You may, at your leisure, come up and congratulate the couple once the signing has been done. Thank you.
Yay! My ring's on the wrong hand.